Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you how I am installing this beautiful sort of blown out natural looking hair. Okay, it's really pretty and it's soft. Let me show you the packaging. Okay, so this hair is by Bobbi Boss and the name is Brazilian Wet and Wavy Style. And this is in their 20-inch. I'm using the color 1B. Okay, all you need is just your crochet needle. I just have a pair of scissors just to cut through the packaging, and I'm going to show you my braid pattern. All I did was just braid my hair going all back. Okay, you'll see that in the back part that it's tightly packed. Okay, and that is all. Where I am going to do the top part of the braid will be actually right here. I'm going to have somewhat of a slight side apart. What I will do now is I'm going to crochet all the bottom part of my hair. And I'm not going to bore you with all that. Just like the last video that I did with the crochet, which is right up here, I am going to do a time lapse of it. And then I will come back and show you how I crochet the very top part so it's not so noticeable, so you don't see the knot. There's a particular technique that you have to use in order for you not to see the knot of the crochet on top. It's a very simple technique, and so long as you are consistent throughout the top part of the crochet, you will have a flawless looking crochet on the top and all over, all right? So I will see you in a bit. All right, so now we are working with the very top part of the crochet. So here's how much hair I am pulling, okay, for that very top part. I am going to get my crochet needle, okay? I will pull it through, put it there. Okay, now what I am going to do is, you have to be a little creative with this because this strand of hair that you have here, I would take my pointer finger and then separate it, okay? And you don't want the hair that you're pulling through the loop to be the hair that is heavier. You want it to be the one that is lighter, the one that's now being held up by my thumb, okay? And what you will do is, I'm spreading out my fingers that are in the loop like this to prepare it to grab the hair. See that? To grab the hair that I have underneath my thumb so that I can pull it through. It minimizes the amount of tangle. And now, there I have it. Okay? I pulled it through. The next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly get 2 strands of hairs from the bottom knot that I just made, and I'm going to tie a knot to secure it. Okay, and then now I can take this hair and I can pull it over. Ooh. Put this hair on my way. See, and now I can pull it over to the other side. Okay, you'll see that it comes along better as you do more of them. So let's do a couple more and then I will do the rest in a time lapse and then come back to show you the final result. Let's see how much hair I'm pulling. Okay, So remember, I don't want it to be too far from the last one. Okay, so let's put it a little closer. Pulling it through, see that? Putting the hair on the hook, closing it. Putting my fingers through here. I take my pointer finger to separate just a little bit of hair. The hairs are going to be lighter, the hairs that I'm pulling through the loop, okay? So then now I go in to sort of like grab the hair that's underneath my thumb, that lighter bit. And then I am pulling the hair through, tightening it like this, okay? Before I throw the hair over this hair, the heavier hair, I'm now going to make a knot, because I want to make sure that it's really secured. This hair is like so stringy. Oh my goodness gracious, it's so stringy. See, so I have to undo it. So if this happens to you, just undo it. Get closer to the root, right? So don't start trying to make the knot here. Try to get closer to the root. Through, and then make your knot. Okay, this through, and then now see that? Now you don't have the knot showing, okay? Let's do it one more time before I do it as a time lapse. Probably need to grab a little bit more. Okay. So here we go. Put the needle through. Okay, oh, almost put the whole thing through. Don't forget, you're going to take your pointer finger just to divide the hairs. You're going to quickly just grab all of it, those lighter hairs, through the loop. Pull on both sides. Then you're going to take the hair, that lighter hair that you pulled through, and you are going to make a knot. Okay? And then now, let's see what we got going. All right, and then now what we have is this. Okay? And I am going to put one here. I just need a little bit of hair for this one, so I just wanted to start with the ones that have more hair. But do you see how there's no knot? The knot is covered, okay? All right, so I will be back. Let me do the rest in a time lapse, and then I will be back to show you the final result. See you later. All right, so I am back. Look at the end result. I am in love. Let's do a close-up so you can see what the part looks like. Okay, so those knots are fully covered. All right, what I did was I love to put some hair just right behind my ear and just leave a little bit of this out. That's always my go-to, but look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Okay, so this is the end result. Now, if I'm just like sitting pretty, I like to just have like a lot of hair just sort of like covering one eye and, you know, the other eye all exposed. But of course, if I've got work to do, this hair has to go back because I've got work to do, okay? Can't cover that eye. But let me show you without it tucked behind my ear so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Okay. Okay. So that is it. I really am gonna go back to my tuck because I really, really like that. And for this part here where, you know, you might see like just maybe some of the knots, you can just take that hair and just slide it right over. Okay, and there you go, and it's nice and covered. But I am totally satisfied with the end result. I really like it. I will tell you that it's not easy to install. I mean, I was taking some of them out, putting them back in because I had the technique down pat, what I showed you, but sometimes it just got really knotty. You know, it would just get matted. But it feels like when the hair is actually in, you're pretty much good to go. It does seem like it might be matting a little bit in the back, and that makes sense because I was a bit hot and that heat will definitely make the hair matte up a bit. So far, I really like it. Like, this is like, hey, you know. All right, so thank you so much. Oh, let me just move it out the way a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment. Go ahead and like this video. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao.